Hey guys, what's up? I'm here to give you guys a recap on a new episode of Log Horizon Destruction of the Round Table, or Log Horizon Season 3, or Log Horizon円卓崩壊, which is on episode 7, Anyways, this episode right here, it continues Krusty's story of what he's been trying to tell Shiroe, and it looks like to me things are about to get a little hectic here and there, and Krusty's about to go do something, and Rain Nation is about to do something crazy, and Shiroe has a plan in mind. We all know how crazy that guy in the glasses always has stinking plans. But that aside, let's just get this started. We have to it that Krusty ends up reuniting with Kanami and the big animal wolf whatsoever. And we see to it that eventually things get a little hectic as we see a freaking like a crazy monkey-looking beast-type raid boss whatsoever comes in and causing a lot of trouble and havoc right now, Kanami and the others gets a little busy while Elias, who's apparently under the mind control of this Yuren evil sorceress who is the antagonist to Krusty's story whatsoever, and she ends up clashing against Krusty since he's pretty much weak and can't really do anything much, As for Krusty himself, along with Elias, well, Elias ends up clashing against our Frog Boy, which apparently I'll call him Froggy or Frog Boy, Kanami's frog friend whatsoever. And we see to it, of course, as the episode continues on, like I said, it's just a big clash when it comes to Krusty fighting against other people or Krusty fighting against the evil sorceress and everything else. And we get to know about Krusty, how he got the negative status on him. Somehow, when he got teleported to a certain location, there's this evil thing or giant being who wants Krusty to be a vassal. But Krusty gave her a little big middle finger saying, nah, I don't want to be your vassal. You're foolish, as always. And we see to it that because of this defiance, Krusty gets hit by a negative status and gets sent somewhere else, That's the reason why he has that negative 150 status whatsoever, and why he's not healing up, etc. Because he denied that stupid God to be a vassal whatsoever. In any other case, we have to it that as the episode continues on in a certain way, we have to it that that Krusty, even though he was cursed, he actually knows how to find a lot of loopholes by changing things up. Like, for example, he sacrifices his memories, and we get to know a little backstory about him, he was just a kid that was born from another affair, and then he didn't have much of a good life, and then he found Log Horizon, he plays the game, and he doesn't care much about what's going on in the world, and he found his place where he wants to be at, And, Krusty, when he gives up his memories just to, fuel himself up, he can actually get them back because of this curse. He actually found loopholes in it when I mentioned it, And by that time, when he actually fought that evil enchantress sorceress, he actually gets hit points from it because he could change it up a bit, Pretty much the rules that he was given with this curse whatsoever, he actually changes it up with his own ways, and etc. Eventually, Krusty will destroy that freaking, evil sorceress Yuren whatsoever, and then, that other monkey thing. We have that other people show up with Kanami and her friends. And as for the wolf animal, that one gets killed, Sorry for leaving that out, And yeah, Kanami and some other allies comes in to help Kanami and destroy the freaking raid boss whatsoever. And, as for Elias, who apparently fights against Leonardo, Elias finally was able to, low down, Leonardo, Froggy or Leonardo, whatever his name is, Frog Boy. Elias ends up damaging Frog Boy's hit points below 25% or 20%, And that was pretty slick here and there. And we get to know that Elias, he apparently gave himself this, thing where he doesn't want to kill people, And that's the reason why Leonardo says, hey, man, that's the reason why we like you. Because you're not the kind of guy who wants to kill for fun and wants to, do it in the right way in a certain manner, And we have to that Elias finally understands that and free from the brainwashing control, and that the curse he has, he calls it a curse, but it's not because but it's not because it's a curse to stop. It's the thing he had on him. Elias was not a curse at all. It was something that he made a vow to make sure he doesn't want to kill anybody, And that's the reason why he was so cool here and there to everybody, because he's a guy who doesn't want to kill people for any other reason, even when he was in a pinch or in a corner, And don't hate yourself by calling it a curse here and there, etc. And it looks like to me, we get to see some kind of evil god getting ready to like attack Krusty and the others, and they get ready to like clash against this genius whatsoever, you know, in Kunlun. And we see to it that Krusty is about to go fight that genius, and you know, Rainisha, who apparently is getting frustrated with Krusty, decides to like follow him, you know. And Shiroe ends up having a plan in mind, which I go like, what the hell is this guy doing, you know? Because we all know Shiroe, you know, this guy's a freaking like planning maniac, you know. He knows what to do, knows how to turn the tide around, and makes a lot of crazy stuff up. But that aside, we're gonna have to see how this goes out, you know. So until then, people, I'll see you guys in my next video. I'm Alpha Zitto. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time. All right, peace out. Bye bye. Toot toot.